Hey, how y'all doing today? I want to talk about when you are unsure about things, and like I said, I'm not. Oh, I didn't make that video yet, but I'm wearing a mask not because of COVID. I got a toothache, and I just don't want no air to get in and make it hurt no worse. Make it start back hurting. This kind of helps that. Got to get to a dentist, y'all. Oh Lord, I hate going to the dentist. But anyway, I want to talk about when you're unsure of things and you put it out to the universe. You ask a question. Normally, I sit outside my house and I'll ask a question. I just throw it out there, and it depends when you get an answer. If it's a more complex question, it might take a while to get an answer. Years ago, 2015, when my husband died, when Big D died, I went through a lot, and I was surrounded by a lot of supportive people, family, and I just asked the universe, why is my family like that? Like, why are they so negative? It's certain ones, not all, but it's certain ones. Like, I asked, why are they so negative, and how do you deal with that? It took years to sorry, I turned the heater on, but I'm getting hot. I'll turn that off in a minute. Took years to get that answer, but in the time that it took me to get that answer, I also had to, I guess the universe knew I needed to work on some things inside me in order to understand the answer, the question, in order for me to understand the answer to the question that I asked. If that made sense, I don't know if I said that right. But I believe the universe knew that I needed to heal. I needed to uh, better myself, uh, more positive. I needed to learn how to be more positive towards situations. The universe knew that. So, years later, I got my answer. And I'm still um, getting, you know, answers. Just always ask the universe, y'all. I tell I'm a very spiritual person. Most people are not. When you talk to people, they just think I'm on the good ship lollipop. Which is fine. Which is fine. But I did get my answer. And my answer was, growing up, I was dealing with a narcissistic parent. I didn't know what a narcissist was. I just found, like I say, years later, the new dude that he knew to y'all, but my new fiance, which I've been with for almost 4.5 years. He used to sit around and watch all them CSI shows and stuff like that. And on them shows, you come across a lot of situations where the villain is a narcissist. And their ways reminded me, the disorder reminded me of my childhood, of who I was raised by. Only one parent. The other parent wasn't. My dad wasn't. He really was. My dad was a positive situation. You could ask him a question and get a totally different answer. My mom was the negative one. Like, nothing. It never was. Everything was evil. The devil. Remind me of the Waterboy, the movie. God bless her. So years later, I got my answer. That's what I was dealing with that whole time, and I didn't know. So I started doing research on narcissism, and yeah, so now I know. That's what I was dealing with like when he died, and the person, he didn't take care of himself anyway. Now I understand why people. I'm not as mad because I understand now that they have a disorder that they're unaware of. Like, they just don't they don't have empathy. They don't empathize with anybody. They only know their struggle. They only care about their struggle. They don't care about what another man is going through. And if you don't do it their way, you're just a complete idiot. You're stupid. I understand now. Like I said, wow, you learn something new every day, y'all. So that's where I'm at with life right now. I'm alright with it. I forgive because I probably have come across like that to people too. But like I said, I done been through so much stuff throughout the years that I had to change some of my ways because it wasn't working for me. My life wasn't, it just wasn't working. So that's, if you ever need a question to anything, throw it out there to the universe. Go walking. Go walking and just look at the sky and just, enjoy the squirrels. But that's if you enjoy nature. If you don't like nature, I don't know. That's just how I do it. Whatever you like to do, just go, and ask a question. Just by yourself. Throw it out there and ask. It'll come to you. This universe is not a mean, evil situation. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one alone. That's another conversation. God is not a mean God. The universe is not mean. The universe is very loving. You can ask questions all day, and it will answer you. It's not. I don't care what question you ask. Is you real? I don't care what you ask. It will answer you in a nice and loving way. It's up to you if you perceive what you asked. So that's where I'm coming from now, learning that I was raised, and some of that could have possibly went off on the kids, which I'm sure it did. Oh, well, it has. That's why I say some things about me I need to change too, yo. I was raised by a narcissistic person, and it's interesting. I watched 2 videos today of people that know they are narcissists, and it was touching. The one lady said she's trying to, how do you recover, and she wanted to talk to other narcissists. But the fact that she acknowledged it is a beautiful thing. The fact that she really acknowledged it is a beautiful thing. She spoke about it, how she can be mean to her husband and to the kids, and she wanted everything her way, and it was, it explains a lot of my childhood, and I get it now. Like, she had a disorder, and I believe bipolar was in there too. So I love y'all. Just ask whatever you gotta, whatever you need to learn in life. Just ask the universe. Whatever you believe in, I don't ask whatever. Just ask. Throw it out there. Just ask. Love y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. Peaceful living is a beautiful thing, y'all. Create your space peaceful. I just moved into another apartment in the same building, another store. But peaceful living, I gotta try to make it peaceful. Love y'all. And it's so good to be back talking to y'all. My little listeners that used to listen to me. I think it was like 3 or 4 of y'all. Love y'all. Bye.